Whenever anybody asks me for recommendations on a family car, my go-to will definitely be MPVs with sliding doors because it's just easier for ingress and egress, taller roofline, and they're generally more spacious. However, there are car buyers out there who despise the idea of rolling up in an MPV, which gives off soccer mom, soccer dad kind of vibes, which is why this is the perfect alternative, the Kia Sorento, Kia's latest 3-row SUV. Hello everybody, this is Adrian for WapCar.my and I'm all about the details. The previous generation Kia Sorentos were a popular choice among Malaysian buyers. Those around me who owns one are all very impressed by the design, build quality, technologies and overall practicality. And they all share the same sentiment that the Kia Sorento is great value for money. Currently in its 4th generation, the Kia Sorento has evolved to a significantly more upmarket product. Just look at the imposing front grille, the muscular side profile, and most importantly, the intricate rear tail lights gives the Sorento unmistakable presence on the road. Burma Soto has 3 variants of the Kia Sorento on sale, and the identifier for the lower and upper range models are the roof rails and 19-inch alloys. You can log on over to WapCar.my to compare the full specifications of the different variants of the Kia Sorento. But the cabin is where you see a bigger difference between the entry-level and upper variants of the Sorento. For starters, you get a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster, head-up display, blind spot view monitor, 360-degree camera, leatherette seats, and the all-important 12-speaker Bose sound system. Now personally, I find that the 24,000 ringgit premium justifies itself because you get the 360-degree camera, which is very practical and essential for a car of this size. The Bose sound system with its built-in sound profile just transforms the entire in-car entertainment experience, and especially for those with kids, these leatherette seats just makes it easier to clean and maintain compared to fabric seats. But otherwise, actually the entry-level variant is good enough for most of us because it gets all the bells and whistles, including the full suite of ADAS. As for cabin practicality, you get a large storage space right here with a Qi wireless charging tray, 2 cup holders, little cubby holes for your loose items like these, and the center storage space here, actually you have quite a sizable upper tray and it's really spacious in here. Yep, unfortunately, the side door bins don't fit a large size water bottle. In the 6-seater layout versions of the Sorentos, you get middle rows captain's chairs, and seated back here, I have the front seat adjusted to my usual driving position and I'm 175 cm tall. I have about 1 tennis ball's worth of knee room. But of course, if you don't have any passengers at the back, you can just slide the seats all the way backwards, recline, pull up the side sun blinds, adjust the air vents, and get a very comfortable seating position. For any cars with 3-row seating capacity, I would always recommend to get the middle row captain's chairs because then you free up a small little walkway, which is easy for little children to get into the 3rd row seats. However, I noticed in the Kia Sorento, the middle walkway actually has a little bit of a hump, so quite raised floor, but that doesn't stop me from entering into the 3rd row seats very gracefully. So I have the middle row seats adjusted to a very comfortable sitting position and I'm 175 cm tall. The 3rd row seats of Sorento, I actually have no complaints because I have about 1 tennis ball's worth of knee room, headroom is great as well. And back here you get plenty of amenities. So for example, you get 3rd row air vents with your independent fan speed controls, 2 USB charging ports, and they have a very smart feature whereby if you don't want to walk through the middle row, you can always push this button right here for a quick release of the middle row seats, and then you can just hop on outside. Kia Sorento comes equipped with a smart power tailgate with your keys in the wallet, and you just stand behind the car, it just automatically pops up. So even with the 3rd row seats up, you still get quite a decent amount of boot space for your hand carry luggages. I think you can fit about 3 back here or some small little carry-on bags. And if you need to fold the 3rd row seats down, you can do that, and it frees up definitely more than enough space for your entire family's weekend getaway. However, this tonneau cover if you're not in place with the third row seats folded down, you have to position it this way. It's very nicely secured. However, it does take up a little bit of some boot space if you're thinking of putting stuff there. Under the hood is a 2.5 litre naturally aspirated 4-cylinder petrol engine pushing out 177 horsepower and 232 Newton meters of torque. Now, this engine is a very smooth operator. Power delivery is linear, it's creamy, and it's just very sedated. However, it does not give you that push in the back shaft. For that, you need to step up to the 2.2 diesel with a double clutch. But rest assured, getting up to highway speeds with full load, everyone on board, is no issues at all with this 2.5. I find that many people don't give enough credit to Kia's ride and handling. It's superb. Over these kind of undulations, the suspension setup is just spot on. It isolates all the undulations and all the unevenness on the roads that you will greatly appreciate when you're cruising on the highway like this. You just get a very calm and relaxed ride. Ride quality, to be honest, is comparable to European models, and around the bends, the steering is meaty, chunky, and you get decent feedback. I mean, not the kind that will light up your sensors and just turn this into a sporty SUV, nothing like that. It has a very nice balance, gets you enough feedback to keep things interesting, but largely, most of the time, it just gives you a very relaxed ride. Now, I find that this is the perfect balance for what I'm looking for in a family SUV. Direct competitors to the Kia Sorento will be the Volkswagen Tiguan Allspace and Mazda CX-8. The VW Tiguan is sharper to drive, the CX-8 has a more executive positioning with the center island middle row seats. This Kia Sorento is actually made out to be a better 3-row family SUV. However, the true rival to the Sorento is actually its own sibling, the Kia Carnival, where it offers similar amount of space, technology, practicality, safety features that a family man will need. Hence, the deciding factor is whether you'd rather be seen rolling up in an MPV with sliding doors or something that's a little bit more stylo, something a little bit mafia-like, especially when you finish it in jet black color. But let me know in the comment section below which will be your pick. As always, thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos like this.